G'day, g'day. Look at that. I'm live. YouTube apparently has changed its rules a little bit, modified them so that I can go live from my phone with less than 1,000 subscribers, but it means that the video will immediately go to private as a default setting as soon as I'm off. So let's try and get the subscribers up, shall we? And that way, if you miss my live streams, you can catch them again a bit later on. But here we all are, March 2022, just like that. I was like, Christmas, New Year, saw New Year's Eve in the pub over the road in the wee village in Mayo, where I live, and had a fabulous time. And literally the next day, we all came down with COVID. And when I say we all, I mean the entire country. We were all fucking down with COVID. But it seems that we have a modicum of herd immunity now, so all the masks are off and clubs are open again and pubs are open again and people are mixing again. So guess what? I managed to turn up and do my first live stand-up gig back after 2 years off at Stitches Comedy Club in Dublin. I did okay, did the 10 minutes, got a few laughs. A couple of people from the audience came up to me afterwards as the club was like closing and said they thought I was hilarious, so that was worthwhile. And I've put myself down for the Gong Show there at Stitches on March 28th. So paying my dues, trying to earn my chops, as it were. Bit of a challenge, bit of discipline, competing against people with a raucous audience encouraged to heckle. See how I go. But before that, next week, the 16th of Dublin, the night before St. Patrick's Day, which is going to be quite some hoolie this year. Like, St. Patrick's Day 2020 was cancelled. All the parades were off. Nothing happened. 2021 went by. And now, in the centenary of the creation of the Republic, and after 2 years off with the pandemic, St. Patrick's Day parades are back. The pubs are open. People are travelling. It's been quite a time. And I will be up in Dublin, or down in Dublin. I come from Mayo, sort of crossing down a bit. I'll be in Dublin at the Comedy Yard, MVP Bar in Dublin, 16th. It's a week's time. And Eric Lawler and Eddie Malarkey and Sean Begley are going to be on the same bill. Obviously, I'm just like a wee sprat doing a little spot, and they're big fellas. And loads of others that I have yet to meet and look forward to meeting. So, yeah, onward and upward. Apart from that, what else have I done? I've been very brave and... I was very brave. I went to Dublin and did that. And what else did I do? I went and saw Foil Arms and Hog in Castle Bar about a month ago. They were amazing, and they're doing big tours all over again. So if you're a fan of Irish comedy and witty chaps, then I strongly encourage you to go and watch Foil Arms and Hog. Oh, and I went and saw Blind Boy Boat Club's podcast in Castle Bar also recently. And that was great. Because he interviewed like a communal art collective from Belfast that have just won the Turner Prize. A little charity inspiring. What else can I tell you? Oh, and I just went and saw Danny O'Brien, supported by Mr. Bob Hennigan, at the Linen Hall in Castle Bar. So they're out and about as well again, and they are terribly funny chaps. And I'm going to go and do a comedy workshop in a couple of weeks because I'm never the smartest person in the room. and the comedy workshop is with Mr. J.S. Staunton, who I think is the funniest fella in Ireland. So I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, apart from that, my YouTube channel, which is a new one because my last one imploded on me. I squandered my opportunities with the old nipple slip. Thank you all who have searched for me and found me. Please spread the news that I'm around if you enjoy my voice and consider me worth listening to. I have podcasts on Spotify called Finding Ireland Funny and a joint collab with Mr. Owen Colgan called Never Mind the Postducks. But apart from that, I'll see you when you got nothing on.